Okay, here's how to beat Little Johnny in the Surge 2. Pretty much this whole fight is about being patient and waiting to be able to block him when he does his blockable moves. So you want to try and lock on to his right or left arm to start with. That's the little crab-like arms. When he stomps, just dodge right or left or back. Now he'll do a swipe and you can block that. It tells you there some powerful enemies may require more than one successful directional block to stagger them, and what that means is you can see those orange icons under his bar. Those orange icons with the circle in them, that's how many times you have to block him in order to stagger him. We've already faded out one because I just blocked one. Then you have to get two more and that will stagger him and make him fall down. When he falls down, you're then able to go to town on the arm or the coolants or whatever you've got locked on that you want to hit. Initially we want to hit just his arms, and once they're down then we want to hit the coolants, which are those big white tube looking things, and once they're gone and they have to be taken second, then we can kill him by breaking his legs. And by doing it in that order, you guarantee yourself the best possible weapon from this boss when you kill the boss. If you don't do it in that order, if you break his legs first, or don't worry about the arms, or break the coolants first then the legs, then you'll get a boss weapon from the kill, but it won't be the best one you can get. Okay, so I probably lost my timing here because I've paused too long, but let's see what happens. Yeah, so we didn't drop him then because I paused to talk for too much, but that's alright. Rinse and repeat. He stomps, you dodge, stand in front, block, and now we can go to town on that little crab-like arm, and then get out of there because he'll stomp on you. What he's doing there is he's dropping oil. In that oil are those little spike things which are like electricity mines. If you step on them, you'll have electricity begin to build up on you, and if it builds up enough, it'll proc and stagger you, and then he'll just clobber you. Oh, not the best position to be in, but it worked. Oh, we've locked off the arm. That can happen quite frequently. If what happens is you have to use your right stick to block directionally, and the right stick is also used to change what body part you have locked on, so it can cause it to de-lock. That's okay, just back off when that happens and resend it. Yeah, it's happened there, see? But it's okay, still got some hits in, just got to quickly relock. Now I want to run and avoid these landmines, and then lock back onto that arm. Block. Oh, I hit one of the landmines there. So you got to be very careful where you run. Alright, let's recenter. He might be ready to swipe for a block now. There we go. And I've locked off again. Oh, it's very annoying. It happens all the time, but just deal with it and back off, because all you got to worry about is those couple of stomps, and then you get another shot. There's two. I got to get out of here. Now, because I got some hits, I got some battery power, so I will heal up and pre-charge another heal. I'm trying to lock onto his right arm and dodge those. Alright, let's see how we go here. Alright, now we can... No, it locked off again. It's very difficult to stay locked on. It could just be me, I don't know, it could be my controller, but it does seem to be pretty difficult one way or the other. But just be patient. So you can see I've got one deflect off on him already. He's got two left, so we just need him to stomp a couple of times and then hopefully get the two deflects. There we go. Alright, we got the X, and now we cut off the arm. And you get out of there straight away, otherwise he'll stomp on you. Alright, so now lock on to the remaining arm. And always manage your health. Make sure you have pre-injectables. Alright, now go to town on the arm and then get out. So just wait for him to do his stomps. Wait for him to swipe and block. Alright, I don't think, yeah, I have locked off, but it's okay. We'll get out of there. So then just re-lock on. Wait for the stomps again. And block. And block. And block. Alright. Hopefully this will be enough. No, it's not enough. He might do his landmines here. It's good to try and track him to the corner of the map so that if he does do his landmines, they end up in the corner. Alright, we'll probably get the arm this time. Hold X, cut it off, and then back off. Now you want to target the coolant tanks on the front of him. Either one's fine. Wait for him to do his stomp. Another stomp and dodge. And then block. Oh. Alright, now take one of those tanks out. No. Don't get greedy on the hits because, oh, that's a perfect position for him to drop his mines because it's on one side of the map. So try and stay close to the mines here. That way you don't drag him down and potentially put mines on the other side of the map. But you want to stay about here for blocking at the optimal position. Alright, there's one tank gone, and now lock on again to get the other tank. You can use any weapon for this. Spear is pretty good though because it has the reach. He went over me. Just always be mindful that you're locked on. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright. So a couple of swipes and then get out of there. Make sure you're not going to run into any mines. Oh, not locked on. Okay, he's probably getting close to being willing to deploy his mines, but we're in a good position here, so well, I say that and then I hit a mine immediately straight away. That's alright, we're fine. If you're too close to him and he launches over you like that, it can be a problem for staggering him. But again, just don't panic, just keep moving around. You only have to dodge really once. I'm too close here. This is about a better distance here. Alright, now he's into another phase where he'll spew green poison at you. And now what you want to do is you want to lock onto one leg. Don't try and cycle legs, just lock onto one leg, and he's going to try and stomp around, and then you want that leg to be, if you can, oh, that was bad, but I might get a hit on it. Alright, pretty much now it's just a patience game. What you want to do is you want to just keep locked onto your eye on that leg, and when he stomps, just wait. When he deploys his green... No, I'm not close enough. Alright, now you see I broke that one. Lock on to the next one, and you'll see the one that was broken, it's kind of got a green mist on it. That green mist means it's poison, so you don't want to go near the poison legs if you can. It's not really a problem if you avoid it. Now's a good time to attack the leg, by the way, when he's doing that green spewy stuff. If you don't have to try to avoid it, that's a really good time to attack his legs. And now I'm pretty much just waiting to be able to attack this leg. And so now we're just trying to be patient. One leg to go. Oh! And that's it. He's dead, and you get the Little Johnny's Forceps version 2. Had you not attacked him in that way, had you attacked him in a different way where you didn't break the legs, the coolants, the mini legs, the coolants, and then his big legs in that order, you would have got the version 1 of that weapon, and the version 2 is better. And this is the weapon we're talking about. So that's how to beat Little Johnny. It's pretty much a game of patience and staying in front of him the whole time, and dodging and managing your battery and your health recharges each time after you manage to get some hits on him. The only other thing I would suggest is using a spear if you can, and having decent stamina, because your blocks can take your stamina from you, and if you don't have enough stamina to follow up with hits, it'll make the fight a little bit harder. I have 219 stamina. You don't really need that much. You could do it with less than that. I'm also using the Volta armor set in this, and the reason I like the Volta armor set is because you can see there the set bonus is removes the battery cost of performing finishing sequences. It's irrelevant in this fight, but this is the set that I've managed to level up to green, so it's the one I'm using. No bonus about this set helps in this fight, but that's why I like the set itself. As far as implants go, definitely you might want the directional block analyzer. That tells you the direction that the boss is going to hit you from. You don't need it, it's not required, but I find it's helpful. And also the physical aggression redirector. That implant makes sure that you always hit the targeted body part, and since in this fight we're deliberately targeting the little arms first and then the coolants and then the big legs, we want to make sure that all of our damage goes into the points that we're targeting to make sure we get that version 2 boss weapon. And apart from that, I also have the rig capacitor booster, which prevents the decay of one battery. So if you're too busy to take care of managing your health injectables with your battery power, that makes sure that you'll always have at least one of those bars on your bottom battery bar, that lightning blue bar at the bottom of the screen. You'll always have at least one up your sleeve to heal yourself if you need to. Alright, I hope that helps you out, guys. Till the next video, bye for now.